Ladies and gentlemen, let's go talk to Lee Major. You understand me? From Earth Ruler Sound. He's a sound man, he's a producer, he's an artist, he's a radio personality. You know, you can't take this man out of history in terms of what he has done from 1979 till now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk to Lee Major. Lee Major.
Yeah.
First and foremost, I will apologize for the technicalities and all that, but trust me, machines, man, you understand me? But we give thanks. Yeah. You know, we give thanks. So, first and foremost, let's step into action. Talk to me about yourself, where you were born, you know, where you grew up and all that, and how was life like and all these things.
Well, I just want to certain opportunity once again. And humble for this stuff. I'm a son.
There is too much echo over there, so if you can
Fix it up, son.
if you can
Yeah,
take
what's
out,
on now?
yeah, it sounds good.
All right, good. So, like I said, I'd like to give humble thanks once again for this platform that you and Asaase Radio has definitely gave Earth Ruler Sound, and unfortunately, due to technical difficulties, but guess what? We're going to fix up. And next time we fix up, we're going to make sure everything connect right, because we did that and things happen. So, here what now? So, I was born in a place called Panama, Central America.
Mm-hmm.
And I came to America in 1979. And when I came to, I came to America in 1976. And when I came to America, I was introduced to reggae music and all type of genres of music. But reggae music, I got stuck.
Mm-hmm.
I got definitely stuck. And I know myself from 1975, 1976, even if I couldn't read good or write yet, I was able to play music in the house with the family. And they was giving me records. I'm coming from a musical family. So my family definitely incorporate music into our lifestyle.
All right. So you were born into a musical family. Let us know, your mom, your dad, you know, were they musicians?
I want to say they weren't musicians, but they just loved the sounds. My grandmother and my mother. So it was definitely on my mother's side. My mother's aunts, because it definitely takes a village to grow.
Mm-hmm.
And my aunts have played a super intricate into my musical life and my life itself. So it was a village that grew me. So shout out to all my aunties worldwide. You know what I mean?
All right. I love that. So, growing up now, moving from, you know, central, you know, America to, you know, America right now, you understand me, in terms of you migrating and, you know, coming to live and all these things. How did music step in for the eye?
It was a gravitation, you know, gravitation for eye. It was a thing that because you see reggae music, especially the drum and bass, it captivates you. It captivates you. And even if you were per se born in Central America, East America, whatever, any continent, it just brings you back to the place called Africa.
You're right.
And a real thing, no cap. And so if you are definitely a Nubian, you're black, it just brings you back to the motherland. And it did in a unique way.
All right.
So reggae music it captivates you like that.
All right. So officially, like from 1979, you know, like you were into, you know, playing of music and all that, but officially 1979 and all these things. Now, tell me, which sound system did you start with before even Earth Ruler?
Okay, I could give you several of them because it's like growing.
Mm-hmm.
You're growing. Mm-hmm. So I was Warriors International. Then it was Fashion Studio. Fashion Studio. That's when I became to start getting a name. Then it was Quaker. Then it was Desert Storm, right? Then it was a sound by the name of I used to play a song called I used to play LP International, right? But before LP, my big platform was Fergo Digital with Kitty Ranks. Yes, Fergo Digital from Brooklyn, New York. We used to have artists around the sound system like Papa San, Dirts Man, and many more, right? But really and truly, though, King Lagazee, right? I used to DJ in the days, an artist. That was my original first passion. So what I used to do, I used to DJ on a sound named Love Injection.
Wow.
Right? I love it. The original Love Injection from Brooklyn, New York with Preacher.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And with Alton Irie and Peter Metro and Tenasaw and Dominique and Earl 16 and Triller and some more artists and Sluggy Ranks, rest in peace. I was a local youth then, and they used to give me the instrument called a microphone and give I an opportunity as a youth for just go up there and do my thing. You see me I say?
Wow.
And then I went away to college, got some more musical knowledge, and then when I forward, I played a song called Earth, Rightful Ruler.
All right. So
now,
all right. So before Earth Ruler, now you understand me. You used to be, a DJ around a sound called Love Injection with all these great artists that you mentioned. Around that time, how was it like, on a Love Injection sound system? How was it?
I got a big up a youth by the name of Malesi. See? Them youth they used to give youth opportunity, right? And I'm not gonna lie to you. Is it true? When we used to go around, they run a place called Flatbush and Farray. Them used to see me and say, yo, let me see what that youth I deal with. And then, going there with Sluggy and thing and them trying to, the artists them start turning them, musical knowledge and say, yo, that youth I look like him can DJ. And with the whole that we used to just grab microphone and then give me a microphone as a young youth at the time and just give me the opportunity. You know what I mean? I mean, let me tell you something, King Lagazee, bro. It wasn't easy and it's still not easy, but it's called determination. Never give up. Stay focused. I could tell you millions and zillions of stories as in sound system and how I got my opportunity, of course, in the beginning. And I'm going to talk it because enough people frightened to talk it. You see, as a non-Jamaican, it was rough. It was rough. It was super rough.
Why was it rough? Because you were not a Jamaican.
Because at that time, I just feel that maybe especially I'm from a Latin American country. Oh, Jesus, that made it worse. So it's like, what you know about reggae music? Oh, they call vulture cultures and all of them kind of negative energy.
Yeah.
But Jaja pulled me to the force. I said, don't give up, youth. Not care what them say. Because reggae music not stop a one person foot, two person foot, zillion person foot. It's Jaja works. So we had to continue the journey. You see? So, I mean, it's more in depth to it. But me know say, in anything and everything that you focus on in life, once you stay focused and determined, I love what you do and have a passion for it, yeah, it'll work out.
Wow. Easy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're reasoning with LeeMajor's, you understand me, from Earth Ruler Sound System. He began his career as, a DJ around Love Injection. You understand, before even venturing into selecting as a sound man. Now, as an artist, and also, what exactly motivated you to step into the area of selecting as a selector?
Well, I want to tell you, say, because the greatest thing, right, is like I learned all kind of genres of music. So when we used to keep family functions, and I was a little kid, and them time they're like 5 years, 6 years old. They used to give me them records to play. So when I used to play them records with my brother Tony, them used to say, all right, they put the records in the format. But as you said earlier, I like what you said earlier. Big up yourself. LeeMaj is just, it's not controversial, and I'm not, unruly, but I'm definitely gonna do something different. So I definitely did things different. So once they gave me the record and the format they wanted me to play, I used to shuffle them up and do what I want to do. I faced the consequences after, but that's what made the greatness in me. You know what I'm saying? Because I could definitely venture out and be confident and play new music that people don't know and still go back to the common music they know. So just to watch people enjoy themselves, full joy themselves, be exuberant, and forget your troubles and dance, because the whole we have trials and tribulations in our life. But we choose to go to a venue or listen to some music to exercise our brain and ease off the tension that we're going through in life. And listen to some music. So that made me, it's more better than money when I see people enjoy and full joy the energy of music, and especially if I'm playing it, it's a great feeling. So selecting is definitely something that I love to do with a passion, but the over passion is emceeing. I love to MC.
Wow.
Wow.
I
love to MC. Yes.
All right. So take us through going to college and then coming back now to join the mighty Earth Ruler. And then what even convinced you to join Earth Ruler?
All right. Sitting down, holding the meds. I know some music is my real passion. The love of what, besides Father God, the strength of Father God and my village and my kids, my grandkids. Music definitely just makes me it just gives me a joy. You know what I mean? And I just love playing. And like I said, I love to see people happy. So, coming from college now, and I say, all right, we're going to do what we really love to do. We love to do, because also, by the way, I like to big up to all of my people in the medical field. You know what I mean? Because I used to be an EMT, still doing EMT work. That's emergency medical technician. I was out there for the World Trade Center saving lives. You know what I mean? I could give you some stories where I'm on the street of Flatbush and somebody get hit down by a car, and I might say, yo, LeeMaj, what you do? Lot of people them. I want to, you get sued. I say, yo, blood, this is me doing now. So, you know what I say? So, yeah, so the Earth Ruler thing came about. My brother, Steve Austin, and a youth named Lenny. They was making me hear some Earth Ruler audio. Steve Austin kept on, yo, Major, listen to that song. I said, yeah, man, a good song, bad song. But you don't know me, I go on till I find a sound where, I said, no. And then Lenny had tell me about Earth Ruler sound. Then this youth named Terry Agony. So all the forces was with me to join the big bad sound, Earth Ruler sound. And Jaja made it happen. So I went down to Earth Ruler. I was invited to go down to, and they gave me, I was an audition. I had to audition for the sound.
Wow.
And what did I do? Yeah, I had to audition. So what did I do? I told them put on the version and I start DJ. Not saying do what I want to do, but just me. I like to challenge things. So they say, yo, that you are different. So, the earth, boy, Lagazee, yeah, I would feel say. Talk like that.
Wow. So Junior Maestro from Norway Far Away sent in a message on Facebook, and he said, it is still like that. The discrimination still exists if you are not a Caribbean descent. I know Dynamic has broken down some of these barriers, not forgetting LeeMajor too as well.
All right, my brother from Norway, listen to me. I listen to me good. See? When you talk about because the Caribbean thing, and I agree with you, but guess what? Determination. Don't ever give up. If I got your love, stick with it. You will go through. Because I can name some greats in this dancehall culture, reggae greats, that are not Jamaican, and have prevailed, and we know them worldwide. Let me give you some names. And there's more. Taurus Riley. Chuck Fender. Right? I'm going to tell you, if the dancehall history, a youth by the name of Stereofish would call himself Stereoboom from LP International, that Uprise, that song. Babyface from Addison, Trinidadian. Lee Major, Earth Ruler, Panamanian. There's more. I could go on and on and on again. Don't make your skin color or your identity stop you from the love and your passion. When you talk about New York dancehall, and it's not no bragging, because I'm the most humblest thing, like a lamb. I'm not going to put that upon myself. When you say about New York dancehall sound clash, it's 3 non-Jamaicans you have to name. I don't care what order. Babyface, Lee Major, Stereofish. And you will see it. Chano, if you do the history, our story, you'll see that. Look at David Radigan, right? Look at Mighty Crown, right? Look, there's more and more and more. We just have to do it, yeah. No excuses. No waivers to nothing. Stand tall. Because we love music and we love reggae music. That's part of dancehall.
All right. So get the information clear. Now, Lee May just talk to me now about joining Earth Ruler. You went for the audition. Everything was all right. And then you were taking on the sound. Now, talk to me about your first dance on Earth Ruler. How was it like? Against which sound system?
It's so funny. The first dance, I got a limited time to learn the dub plates, right? So when we went to a place in Brooklyn called Lib One, we had a clash against LP International. LP International was Earth Ruler rivalry and still is Earth Ruler rivalry to this day. LP International, that was the first dance I played with Earth Ruler, and I got terminated. Same night, you know. They fired me. I'm like, yo, I don't even know the dub box. I don't even know the tune them. Why you do that to me? Man, them just fire me. I'm say, John or Star, get fired, man. I didn't even get a pink slip. I didn't even get nothing. Just fire me. So then they called me forward. I said, yo, you know, so we had a meeting. And we realized, say, you don't even know the dubs them like that. You don't know the tunes them like that. No, sorry, it was in Club Flamingo. Sorry, Club Flamingo. You didn't even know the dubs and tunes like that. So we're going to give you another opportunity for show us and show the people and what you can do. So I said, all right.
Wow. Wow. I understand you wanted to go to Soul Supreme and also LP International as well, but you couldn't, they didn't allow you in. Was there any problem?
Good question, Lagazee. Doing the homework greatly. LP International had a youth on the sound system already. And LP International been a rivalry from 1986, really, because when we clashed against them, I was playing a sound named Fashion Studio in Brooklyn, New York, and in a club named Van Dyke's, and you know, a little bit noisemakers happen and the dance done. So big up LP International, right? So then, so LP International had when I came from college, I checked Puma, and the Puma tell me, say, yo, I have a youth on the sound already. I said, all right, cool. So I'm going to check Soul Supreme. Soul Supreme tell me, say, yo, you know, Soul Supreme is a Jamaican-based sound, you know. So, all right, zip out of that one then.
What do you mean? Wait. So you mean Junior P told you, or Rito? Which of them?
I believe it was Junior P.
All right.
Rito. Big up Rito.
All right. So
it's a Jamaican-based song. So really, plus, and most importantly, they were family-oriented. So it's like, you're not in the family, no access allowed. Denied. Denied.
Wow.
So definitely. So that's when Fergo Digital came in, right? Played Fergo Digital. I'm Fergo, big up Fittis. See me, I say I'm father Fergo. Well, I was like the area king, right? Champion. But they helped me put my name on a platform. Big on the world, in the world. They gave me the opportunity to say, youth, do your thing, big up Kitty Ranks. And I want to tell you, I don't know if anybody heard this story. Oh, my giant Fergo. You know what I do, Lagazee?
No, tell me about that.
This is crazy. So I say, yo, Mr. say, through me a Panamanian, and through, them I'll give me a look strong look. All right, here we are going to know. So I gather my troops them, run on my yard. And the whole of it, them time they, we are musical and we are look hot head. See me, I say, big up team, I big up, you don't know. Enough respect with Medina and the rest of it, you don't know. All right, Bangkok. The time, all right, cool. So now we make an audio. Like I see, we make an audio. And man, I do the pie thing them in the, you see me? In the audio. So I take the audio. And I go to Fittis. I say, Fittis, say me, I done the place. He say, yeah, yo, where you go? I say, yo, I'm fresh from England. Them time, I can't even spell, I can't spell England good, but I not even go to UK and nothing yet. I know we do, but give him the cassette. And me I go on like, who me I go on like me a clash? Think me say me I go on like me a clash, V-Rocket. And I carry on, but me not clash nobody. It was just all in the cassette to build a hype so me can get the musical, experience by Fergo. And what do you mean? Say yes, you mean to tell me say you go to England and you make shot boss. Say what you mean, man.
Easy. So LeeMajors, if I understand you, right, you made an audio with your people. You understand me?
Yes.
I give you all the forward in there and all these things, and you took it to them that you went to England for a dance.
Yes.
And they believe you.
Yes.
Yes. Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Did that go on? Did that go on? Yeah, so when I made it nice and the man I make my brethren grab with the instrument and start, yo, what you mean? Bad sound from foreign. What do you mean? Say, yeah.
Easy. Wow.
Lagazee, I had to make it, bro. I had to make it.
Yo, it means necessary. You have to make it. Now, talk to me.
Yes.
Talk to me about Et Ruler in terms of you playing, with LP and it didn't go well the first time. And then a meeting was held. They called you back and they were like, yo, listen, come back onto the sound. Let's give you another chance and all that. After the chance was given to you, I mean, the second chance was granted to you. What exactly happened? What crucial dance did you play?
Well, I want to definitely, because I like the name drop. See, I got to big up Culture C, no respect Culture C, Major Miguel, and the whole crew. Because what happened now is Culture C them and someone man around the team say, yo, make sure we advocate for you, because we know you have it in, So it was intense studying with the dub box. Even I wasn't granted the dub box. I couldn't even take the dub box home to my house. I had to go to practice. And guess what? I couldn't even read the songs on the dub place because I couldn't touch it. I had to mind my business. Good thing I could read from a distance. And I was reading them and I had to know the color code and all of that because, my selector was very strict. So I couldn't do none of that. So it was like, it was so... So then the dance... We played a song, LP International again. This time it was more of a one-on-one. And it was on Mother's Day. See? So them time it's like, you don't know what's going to happen in a dance. You don't know if it's going to be a party or a sound clash or about misforce. You don't know what. Something is going to happen. So it was a Mother's Day and we did juggling, but me ready for LP because through the last venture, You see, when them Mother's Day, the man tell me, say, SYUM on Mother's Day. I say, John, no brother, John, no star. Me not lie, me feel it, you know.
Wow.
And then I call my mother and say, Ma, you all right, you good? She said, yes, son, I'm good, what happened to you? I said, all right, ma, we're great. Hang up the phone now. I said, no, he might go, yeah. He might get the right kind of some music.
Wow.
So, going there now, I say, we put on a whipping upon them. Put on a whip. Because, like I said, very creative. I play some country and western music in the clash, all kind of thing. I just would just start hit the road, jack the 45, another one bite the dust. And the man I say, yo, I'm just a clarty musically. And that's what the man they look for me and say, yes, we know you add it in you musically. So we know you can defend the big sound. So, you know, and from there, sky was definitely, and beyond orbit was the limit.
Wow. We give thanks. If it's 57 minutes going into the R2 here on Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. Our guest is LeeMajors from Earth Ruler Sound System, a producer, DJ. You understand me? You know, he's multi-talented Homo sapien. You understand me? He's doing a lot of things in our space, you know, and he's on a big bass sound Earth Ruler. Now, talk to me about, let's put the sound aside a bit and let's talk about your DJing, you know, aspect, because you've sent me some brand new songs from some rhythms that, you know, we need to look into. We have the tap and rose rhythm, we have the boss extension rhythm, we have the street code rhythm, we have the few friends rhythm, and others. And all these rhythms you are on. LeeMajor, at this age and time, you still go into the studio, you have a lot to say on a rhythm and all these things. What exactly is motivating you to do all this?
My dream, my passion. This was originally my initial dream. So I'm in a place in my musical life that I love the sound class culture. I love playing music. I love it but my original passion is to being an artist. So I'm a student of the game, and I'm a student of life. I listen from a 1-year-old child to a 100-year-old person. I listen. And if you want, especially music, if you want to be great in music, you have to listen. You got to stay updated. You got, like, you know, my kids, I love my kids going to the Zoom. They definitely keep me updated, keep me laughing. My daughter, definitely, she even dresses me, making sure, said, Dad, nah, you ain't going outside like that. Nah, that's not, no cap. You ain't go. So, you know, and what keeps me going is just to see the smile on people's face, the joyous. And I am one of them that lets you know that determination. You know, it's people, I'm proud of my age. I'm 55 years old. And people tell me, say, yo, why don't you do this? Why don't you give it to other youths? I'll give it to other youths. I give it other youths opportunity. That's why I'm producing. I give other youths an opportunity to be an artist. I give them a platform. But me, myself, I'm not going to cut my shine short unless Father God has the last results. I'm going to keep going and going. So artists, in the artist part of it, I love it with a passion because I get to interact with the people, make them smile, make them laugh, and let them say, yo, you're right. Maybe I go home, or maybe I talk to my kids better, I talk to my family better. Let me be a better person within myself.
All right.
So artist is just, I just know that I am a messenger, and I will definitely get to that part where Father wants me to be at. But for now, me no follow back up people. Always a hunt for me one.
Easy. Before I step in and play some of the songs, I want to find out whether do you have any album out there? Do you have any EP out there, or is just singles?
Right now for singles, you know, I got music. I've been recording since 2011, I believe. So yeah, so I got so much recordings out there, but I haven't done an EP yet. But Father, give you light, health, and strength by either end of the year or 2026. An album becoming an EP. But for now, most of them projects I gave you are all my projects except for Street Code. Cameron Radium, and Taps and Roses is definitely GG Records, my brother Ganguly, and street code is Gangoli, but everything else, few friends and Cameron Redeem, yes, it's definitely the Boss Entertainment.
The Boss Entertainment. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to play Set Me Wanna Trend from the Boss himself, Lee Majors. Let's have a feel of that and then come back to Lee Major and try wrap it up.
So, Lagazee, I would like you to touch that song on the Cameron rhythm.
All right.
This song here is called Elevation, right?
Elevation, yeah, man.
Yeah, this song is very important to me, and I just want the people of the world to listen to this song. Besides the party turn up and in a real life and friends of you, listen to the words of this song, please.
All right. So, Elevation by LeeMajorDeBoss, and this song is very important, is dear to the heart of Lee Major. And I would like to request it to, someone special today celebrating her birthday. You understand me? And the message reads, a wonderful and purposeful birthday to Justina Kwabi. You understand me? From Inshira Kwabi of Asaase Radio and the family. May you live long, my dear sister, and may all your children call you blessed. May your life be an instrument of blessing unto others. Coming from Inshira Kwabi to you, Justina Kwabi. And we want to play Elevation for you. Elevation! LeeMajorDeBoss.
Honorable brother.
Yo.
Asaase Radio. Big up, enough love.
Yeah,
from Brooklyn, New York, from Panama. Big up.
You don't know, man. Now, Lee Major, talk to me. I've played a couple of songs. I've played like 5 songs over here. You understand me?
Yes.
If someone is looking for your songs to stream or anything, where should the person go? How can the person find your songs?
Well, definitely I'm on every single digital platform. LeeMajorDeBoss is one word, LeeMajorDeBoss. That name was given to me, rest in peace to my brother Joel T. Because he said, Lee Majors, we all know Lee Majors, but we're going to reinvent Lee Majors because he's a boss. So he add on the boss. So rest in peace to Joel T. And rest in peace to everyone that lost a loved one. See what I said?
Yeah, man. Respect and manner. So if you're looking, to stream anything from, Lee Majors, just type his name, LeeMajorDeBoss, on all the guitar platforms and you can find him.
Amazon, Apple, everywhere you want to go, your preference, Spotify, anywhere you want to go, the name is there and a great catalog.
All right. So when should we expect the EP or the album?
Definitely either the end of the year by December or definitely in February, my birthday time.
Okay.
So you'll definitely be getting an EP.
All right. So any dances coming up for Earth Ruler?
Oh yeah, there's so much things. June 14th I'll be in Atlanta. A club called Bliss. Myself, Red Fox, Screechy Dan, my teacher, my mentor, and some more artists. That's the Bliss in Atlanta, the 14th of June. And June 28th, the World Bash. Big up to Iris and Chin. Keep a dance called the World Bash if you don't know about it, but it's a dance where we're supposed to musically, it's not supposed to be a clash, but anytime you get Brooklyn people in one place, I don't know what may happen. So, the Soul Supreme, LP, Earth Ruler, and Jaro fitting in other vibes. So big up Killer by Jaro.
Wow. Now, talk to me. You used to play on Irish and Chin. I used to listen to you every Wednesday evening. You understand me? From Ghana and all these things. And all of a sudden, we don't hear from Lee Majors again. What exactly happened?
Like I said, big up Chin. I'm now big up Chin for looking a friend. Big up Chin. Enough respect. But I was invited to a clash. Right? So the roads were thrown on the radio. So love because I got a invitation to a clash. And one thing with Lee Major, musically I don't know. I don't do that running. So I got invited, and to me, when it comes to musical war, there's no barriers. I don't want to hear nothing about you can't say this, you can't do this, you can't do that. So I got a custom from Shinehead. And Shinehead musically let them have it.
See?
This chin to Iron Vice to Tin Vice to everybody get it. So previously, Lady Ann had a situation going on too. Yeah. So Lady Ann the artist, would sing this tune, but if we got, I know, I'm gonna talk for me. I got terminated. Not even a nice professional way. The man said, "All right, if you don't do something, like if you don't come to somebody, if I don't call you, that means we don't want you in the station no more." I said, "What? Well, how that work?" And yeah, then I found out. I said, "So that means," he said, "Yo, bro, I can't do it, man. You diss me, and it's my platform, and it doesn't look good. But you invited me to a clash. What happened?" There's no rules and regulation to sound clash for me. So, I got terminated, without severance pay. But still, I still acknowledge Chin and what he's doing, and I congratulate him. I big him up. There's no malice, there's no dislike, but that's part of the story. That's what really happened. Okay. That the man just terminated because of the dub plate.
Okay, all right.
I wish I had time to play the dub plate, but what next time?
Yeah.
My woman in the background and said, "You love trouble. That's why you." I said, "It's not trouble, baby. It's just called making it happen."
Making it happen.
Easy.
Oh my God, LeeMajor.
Like I said, before, I would like the people to check out Art of Dancehall. It's a book. I'm also in a book, Art of Dancehall. I gave the Walshy Fire some flyers from the Biltmore days and stuff, so you can check out that book, Art of Dancehall. And also, I'm in a documentary produced by Shaggy. Steely and Clevey is in it. Bobby Digital, rest in peace. And some more, and and Sean Paul it's a documentary called Bad Like Brooklyn Dancehall, Screechy Down the Red Fox, and they included me because I'm one of them that's definitely part of the dancehall community in New York City.
All right, LeeMajor. Before we leave you, finally, your word of advice to the sound system culture fraternity in Africa.
Listen, I gotta big up Sparky Rocket. Enough love, brother. Let me tell you something. Don't give up. Stay focused. Read your crowd. Know what's going on. Read books. Listen to Lagazee. Listen to Asaase Radio. Let the radio station, the platform. Listen to what's going on currently in your area. Listen to your brother's story. Listen to your sister's stories. You have to be a great listener. Be sympathetic. Be passionate, and have the love and the drive for something that you really love, and is what you're doing. Music. Don't give up. If you ever think about giving up, check me out on Instagram, LeeMajorDeBoss. Inbox me, and we'll talk about it. I am a living testament about don't giving up. Don't give up.
All right, LeeMajor, I would like to say thank you so much for your time and space. And I know this is not the end. Now, anytime there is an issue, I know that I can pick up my phone and call you and say, all right, me hear about this, I may hear about that. We can talk on the radio and quickly we can fix up things. Right? I would like to say...
That's not even a left. You're right, that's all. And also, let me... Quick. Dancehall Archives. Check out Dancehall Archives. Dancehall Archives, I put up all of the old footage and even the audio. If you're looking, Dancehall Archives. That's my company, CEO.
Okay. dancehall archives on YouTube. You understand me? On SoundCloud as well. You understand me?
Yeah.
You can find it. You understand anything pertaining to any audio you are looking for.
Yes.
Any audio, any clash audio you are looking for, you go there and you'll find it. You know what I mean? I think I need to talk to the programs director so that I can be playing some of these clash audios. You understand me? Well, we need more days. You understand me? So that we can implement some of these things for the people to know what took place. You understand me? In the 90s, maybe right down to the 80s, yeah, and all that,
70s.
in the 70s and all that. You understand me? So that we can feature some of these things. You understand me? My name is King Lagazee, and I would like to say big respect to Lee Majors. Thank you so much, brother, for your time and space.
I would like to thank you and thank the whole Asaase Radio for giving me an opportunity, giving Earth Ruler Son an opportunity. And next time we're forward, we are going to make sure set everything right on our side because you guys made sure it happened for us. So we're going to make sure everything right on our side and we're going to do the do musically.
All right. Give thanks every time.
Give thanks, brothers.
Yeah,
Manas and salute.
Respect.
Up and bright.
Yeah,
Respect
man.
everything.
Every time.